Hello, we're doing exam 2, section 1. Okay, this is to find the derivatives of each function. So the derivative of a constant will always be 1, since x of 1 minus 1 would equal 1 of x to the 0, which is 1 times 1. Therefore, it's going to equal 1. Okay, this is pretty much the exact same then. We're using the power rule this time. For this, we're doing 2x of 2 minus 1, which would equal 2 times 1, which equals 2x. Therefore, it's 2x. This is the exponential rule of e to the x, so it's going to be e to the x, just like that. Natural log is a special rule, which is just 1 over x. This is a constant. Constants will always equal 0. Root over x would just be x to the 1/2 minus 1, which would be 2 over 2, which equals 2 over 1 over half. This would equal to 1 over 2 root x. But I did not write that properly. Oof, excuse me. Let's rewrite this properly. 1 of 2 over x. There we go. There. It's also pretty easy to memorize, as you can just see. And this is a bit more complicated, since for this one, you just want to rewrite this as this. X to the negative 1/2 minus 1, which equals negative 1 of x negative 2, which you can write as negative 1 over x squared. This is a bit more complicated, since this is to the x. All we have to do is do the natural log of 4 to the 4x. And that's pretty much it. We just have to roll the log, pretty much. And for this one, you might be tricky. You might say it's negative 99 plus 1, but no. It's a minus still. So it's x, negative 99 minus 100, which in other terms is going to be negative 99 over x to the 100. Okay, we're almost there. X, as I said, we just turn to 1, since x to the 1 minus 1 equals x to 0, so it'll just be pi. Okay, let's go to trigs now. So for these, there's different ways, but for these, you can easily memorize this, since sine is cosine of x, cosine is negative sine, tangent is secant squared of x. The inverse of sine, these are where it gets tricky. It's 1 over 1 minus x squared. And inverse cosine or arc cosine. Keep in mind, anything you see with inverse, which is this, can also be written as arc, as sine. Arc sine, arc cosine, arc tangent. So all of these are the same. This one will be just negative 1 over root 1 minus x squared. The fun thing is, all you have to change is if it's negative or positive. That's it. And for this one, you just don't have to write the root. So it's just, oh, I contradicted myself. So it's just going to be this, positive x. And for this might seem difficult at first, but it's not that difficult. Since this is log 2, we just have to write this in natural log as 2. It's going to be 1 over natural log of 2 of x. This is a special property for logs, so you might want to look that up yourself, but it's pretty simple. All you have to do is just rewrite this as natural log and to the base. If it's base 10, you just do 10 and then x, or base 5 or something. And then for secant, this is going to be secant tangent, but don't forget the x, and cosecant is negative cosecant cotangent. Cotangent is the negative cosecant squared of x. And that will be pretty much it for the first half. Thank you.